So here's the backstory that we forgot to tell you. When I was getting this show prepped today for the art that got submitted, Ro wandered into my office. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm working on the show. And I go, you could still submit a picture if you hurry. So she ran off and we got her hooked up.
She made this little gummy bear and she's got Pooh. Let's see. Pooh. This is Pooh Bear.
We're kind of in the Winnie
Eeyore.
the Pooh right now. Mm-hmm.
This is her Beamy, which is her blanket. This is, I think this is
balloons like Marty.
Stinky. This is Marty. They got Pokey up here.
Mm-hmm.
And this multicolored gummy bear. So, and this is my daughter. He's levitating. Official whimsy right there. Good job.
How awesome is that?
Yes, for my next amazing act, I will put this air mattress back into its original package.
Never.
Right?
When we moved, I found the bag that the air mattress went into, and I just threw it in the garbage, you guys, because what's the point?
Yeah, it's never gonna work. So, as we said at the top of the show, this is Penguin Awareness Day. Tracy Miller sent this picture and is like, "Where's Waldo?" Except where's Marty? On the Penguins Can't Fly
book. I think there's a couple Martys there. Do you look close?
Yes, there is.
Wonder
They kind of blend in. There's a Wonder Marty, mm-hmm. and then there's two other Martys, and then there's the whole gang of Martys.
And if you're not a member of Wonder and Whimsy Society, you're like, what the heck is a Wonder Marty? A Wonder Marty is something that you receive as a member, and it is a colorful Marty. Everyone's different.
Yep.
Which we have dreams of when we gather together in person. You can kind of trade pieces. If you want to do that, because Marty does come apart in 5 or 6 pieces. Yeah,
he's a little eraser that comes apart.
Yeah.
What we really want to get to tonight is a really cool idea sent in to us called Porch Pixies. Porch Pixies, and this was an idea that we learned about from Sarah LeBlanc.
Yes, Sarah contributed to a question. I think it might have been a show and tell on the Escape Adulthood League, which if you're not a part of that community, please join us. It's amazing. So she was telling us that something that she has been doing over the pandemic is what she's calling Porch Pixies. And basically it is picking someone that needs a little pick-me-up and surprising them with something on their porch. Now, this isn't like the most novel idea, but it's all in the implementation and the creativity and the connection you're making with these people, right? Mm-hmm. So whether it's a little basket with like customized things for that person or their favorite treat, or I've actually heard people, like getting those pink flamingos, or they even have ones for Halloween that are like black with the skeletons, and just filling someone's yard with flamingos. So they wake up and they're like, what the heck is this?
They've been flocked.
Yes.
I think they call that, right?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to be someone's birthday to surprise them in a fun way. And actually, it kind of reminds me of our secret mission for Wonder and Whimsy in December, which was Doodle Smile, mm-hmm. which was to basically draw a little drawing and leave it for someone. So the surprise factor is one of those things, you guys, that I think we all take for granted and how much it means to the person receiving it. So Sarah's example, and I love that she's kind of labeling it Porch Pixies, because it kind of empowers you to be like, ooh, what are we going to do next? Like, it's so magical, and you kind of want to top yourself for the next person, right?
Well, and it's the opposite of what they call the porch pirates, the jerk butts who steal things, packages off of people. It's an official term. So it's the opposite. It's Pixies. You're adding something. So and it reminded me back in the day of that juvenile game called Ding Dong Ditch, where you would ring someone's doorbell and then run away, and they'd be like, "What? Who's there?
Is this like? Does this have to do with bags
kids?
Of poop? Is this bags
Get off my lawn!
Bags of poop?
Not necessarily. Maybe
fire?
In your neighborhood. I don't know, but there's a twist, a fun twist on it, which is Ding Dong Ditch, where you actually put a box of Hostess Ding Dongs on the porch, which is much better than a bag of flaming poop. I've heard.
So just a little inspiration for you guys this week. Again, maybe back in March and April when we were all so creative because we were all like, what the heck is this? We were kind of doing more of this, but I think there is something to learn to be able to say, okay, who in my life needs a little pixie pick-me-up, and to just do something about it, even if it's just a dozen donuts, right? I wish
even if it's just
Well, how
Are you
easy is
hearing
that?
this, Jenna?
How
Just
well,
a
no, I'm not saying
dozen donuts?
I'm just saying that's easy.
That's
go
amazing.
To the store. Right. Go to the store, get some donuts, and put it on your neighbor's doorstep. How easy is that?
It's easy.
I know. I
And
kind
a
of want to do
dozen
it tomorrow.
donuts
I think
is
our neighborhood's
awesome.
just, we're going to take it.
Sweet.
These people are going to think we're crazy.
Too late.